Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter, member of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce. Congressman, welcome. I see you're smiling at the news of some of these executive orders. Can you talk to me about the sort of difference it will make in creating this American energy?
Well, look, Donald Trump has made it clear that he's going to make America energy dominant, and he's going to unleash American energy. And this is what we're so excited about. I mean, we've suffered through 4 years of a war on fossil fuels by the Biden-Harris administration. Now, finally, we've got a president in office who understands that we've got a great resource here. We've got an opportunity here to be energy dominant, and he's going to make us that. So I'm very excited about it. Look, there's going to be a market for EVs, and without the government having to tell people you got to buy electric vehicle. There's going to be a market for all of these things, and that's what Donald Trump understands. He understands we've got to have energy. He understands that if we're going to have AI, and look at that investment yesterday. How awesome is that? Already, he's making America great again. And people are going to be investing. There's so much excitement up here. I'm so excited. Everyone up here is so excited.
Congressman, one area that he really wanted to focus in on is Alaska, getting some of the minerals out of there and also using that part of the United States is a way to bring more energy as well, like you were talking about energy dominance. But how do you do that, and how soon could that take effect?
Well, it could take effect immediately, I hope, because look, for us not to use our resources like this, I think that is very short-sighted. Donald Trump understands that we need to utilize all of our energies and all of our resources, because that's going to be extremely important. Look, we've been blessed with so many resources here in this country, more than anywhere else in the world, and he's going to make sure that we utilize that, and people are going to follow that. He's going to make sure that we cut the permitting process, the regulations. I don't care where I go in America. The story's the same. Whatever sector you're talking about, whether it be healthcare, whether it be energy, whether it be technology, people are telling me the same thing. Regulations, permitting, crushing us. Donald Trump's going to do something about that.
Yeah, paving the way to cut the red tape. Congressman, we also learned that the president is not a big fan of windmills. He mentioned it on Inauguration Day. Here's that sound.
So we have more oil and gas than any country in the world, and we're going to use it. We're not going to do the wind thing. Big, ugly windmills, they ruin your neighborhood, they ruin you. If you have a house that's near a windmill, guess what? Your house is worth less than half.
What do you think about that, Congressman Carter?
Well, I can tell you the people on the coast of Georgia are glad to hear this. You know, look at wind. I mean, it's killing our birds, it's killing our whales, it's unsightly, all of those things. And look, there's going to be a place for wind power. I get that. And Donald Trump gets that. But, you know, it's not to the government to push it. That's going to be up to the private market. That's going to be up to these companies to decide whether they can make it work or not. And they shouldn't have to rely on government subsidies. That's what Donald Trump is saying. He's saying, hey, let business get out of the way. Let the federal government get out of the way of business and let us truly, truly expand. Yeah.
The cost of wind, too, is very expensive, as the president has indicated, for what you get out of it when oil is so much more productive and easily accessible. Congressman Buddy Carter, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.